Hey guys! So, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time, thank you for joining me. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. Okay, so I'm still riding real high off the last reading from Libra. I don't know what that's about, but it was mother freaking beautiful. I'm just saying, I get excited for when people have beautiful things about to happen to them. Right now, we're going to see what kind of beauty is for Aquarius, okay? So this video is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also for your cross watchers. Get my cards. Let's see what's going on. I was asking the Aquarius energy, like, what is this reading going to be about? Don't kill my vibe from the Libra. And it was like, get ready to swim. You're not just going to be holding that pitcher of water. You're going to be swimming in some deep, deep depths. So let's see if that's a good or bad thing. I don't believe in good and bad. I think both of those things grow you in the ways you need. So let's get you guys cards. Okay, I just need to calm myself down. Oh my God, I'm beyond giddy and just feeling fantabulous. Okay, Paulo. All right. Keep burning there. And of course, we also have my little candle. Okay, I have a tendency to regulate my energy a little bit better when I have things burning around me because I don't want to burn down the house. Just doing. Okay, let me quit messing around. Okay, I'll do the reading now. I don't know what that was all about. I needed to expend some of that energy. So let's get started. All right. I'm telling you guys, we just plugged right into creation today. Oh my God. Girl, I'm feeling you today, girl. I'm feeling you right now. Not earlier when we got glutatize, but that's a different thing. Look at this. Card number 11. Diving. Oh, okay. 11. Diving for light. So didn't we say you guys were going to be diving deep? You're not just going to be holding the pitcher of water anymore. You're not just a water holder. You're not the water boy. You're not just the water boy. Okay. You're going to be starring in that starting lineup. You have to dive deep. There are layers of darkness that have been used over a lifetime of hurt to cover that light. Whoever this applies to, their entire life, whether it be you or someone else, their entire life has been existence of layer after layer after layer to cover how beautifully bright their light is. And I think up until this point, it was never safe to show that light. And I think you're either someone is going to help you or you are going to help someone crack open that seal and let that light out. Diving for light. This is a twin flame story because look at her third eye. Look at that. I do believe seahorses mate for life. Yes. Yes. I gotta Google that. Can one of y'all Google it? Do seahorses mate for life? Are they monogamous in that way? I don't know. But we'll see. One of you guys can Google that. So if you look, they're anchored. They anchor each other. And if you look even closer, they're not just anchor each other. They're merging. Okay, they're merging. That's a twin flame symbol right there. That's the males have the babies. Oh. You're gonna dive deep for the light, though. You know, but I do see that there are scales at your throat. And so that tells me, you know, you might feel as though you have to take it slow and not speak too much. So, you know, just keep that in mind. This is not a process that's going to be rushed. This is definitely something that's a part of your destiny, but destinies are not rushed. They don't go by your preference. They go by whatever the souls who are involved planned. Okay. Most are monogamous and some mate for life. Oh, that is sweet. That is so sweet. From a Pisces point of view, that is so sweet. 43, come to life. So, you know, you've been feeling like life has been somewhat drab. It's just been black and white, day in and day out. Go to work, come home. Go to sleep, go to work. Go to work, come home. You know, so you've been getting messages from your highest self. You've been getting divine guidance. Look, you almost got a nip slip. That I see areola. I see areola, and it totally tells me that you're ready to be naked in your truth. You have just one last little piece of dainty fabric. Dainty fabric that's keeping you from just laying naked in your truth. You have growth in between the cracks is growth. Some people would be annoyed by that, but for you, this signifies you're no longer willing to be confined to like a game board. You want to actually start living. You want to start painting your life with a rich, sweet, thick existence, something with substance, something that can nurture and nourish and really just basically preserve. Okay. So just make sure, though, make sure that you're not rushing into anything. Card number 42, the word wants to be written. So here we go. You had the scales at your throat, and now you're in tears. It seems as though something might have been said, or something needed to be said. And whatever this is that was said or needs to be said, it's profound. It's profound because you have butterflies and an activation of the crown, the throat, and the third eye. This is massive, massive levels of activation. Interesting. Interesting. It is interesting. Just looking, seeing if I missed anything. So let's get you guys more cards. Okay. Let's see. All right. Ooh, someone's going to come after you. Okay. Watch out now. He ain't going to take no for an answer either. Oh, oh my God. That's right. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to the cards because this shit cracked me up. So, Aquarius, for a time, you're really like feeling very low and just like, fuck, life is a fucking mess. Everything in shadows, wands, sticks, basically all over the place, trying to trip me. But I know there's got to be a rainbow at the end of this shit. I know there has got to be some sort of rainbow at the end of this. And then life starts picking up. It's a chariot. You start moving forward and progressing and developing and really growing your understanding of your journey, and your feeling of like, this is it is kind of starting to disappear. And you're like, well, I'm excited because what else is there? What else is life going to give me? And then here he comes. The Son of Swords is a very like very charming, very, you could almost, it's almost like representative of a young man chasing after you. It's 5:55 right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is a pursuit. He's pursuing someone. If this might be you where you are pursuing someone, but I feel like it's someone else pursuing you. Like, I got you. I'm gonna get me some. And then I was like, oh shit. Because so this card comes out. I'm like, oh, someone's focused. Okay, you're focused. And then like, oh, he's trying to get him some Empress. And oh no, it's not this reading. It was the other reading. He's trying to get him some royal stuff. So the Empress is like the epitome of the top notch, top of the top type of woman. She's the everything, you know, like she has her shit together. She's just, you're not going to get any better than that. And he's like, I want me some Empress. I was actually, he ain't going to stop. He's fucking focused. Look at his face. His mouth's even open. I bet you he's breathing hard, trying to flap at you. And then, you know, I was thinking that. And then, boom, no, bitch. I think that's you. Like, no, we ain't playing this shit. So, damn. Okay. I'm like, what the hell just happened here? So you totally, you're in control of your journey. Mm-hmm. You are in control of your journey. You're like, no, I don't think I want to agree to that right now. Pumped his brakes or her brakes. Crack me up though. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what your journey's about. I think this is a conditioning of the soul shit. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm not going to look at the next card. I just want to shuffle. Soul tells me to look at the cards, and I'm like, no. Tells me to pull out the card. Behind it was one that I didn't want to see. No, but it's not in a bad positioning. So it's actually a good position. A very good one. Okay, I think this goes back to the whole thing. I need to calm myself down because the candles are starting to flare. All right. Get you a couple more cards. All right. Let us see. So what's been going on is that it's a bunch of swords that you're going through, right? I think you pump those brakes. He was in hot pursuit, he or she. Well, we'll just say he because this is Son of Swords. So he was in hot pursuit of what he deemed the top of the top, and then she's like, no. Look at that face. It cracks me up. No. And then what ends up happening, I think maybe this, like, we need to pause this, is for clarity, because you got the Three of Swords. And Three of Swords, I'm kind of like, well, is this like a third party circumstance? Mm-hmm. Does an ex come back into the picture? It is like, no, that's my man. Excuse me. So this is about disappointment, strife, diversion, opposition, delay. But look, it looks like she's wooshooing her way out of this. Is it wushu, mushu? Wushu. I think it's wushu. whatever the martial art is, I think. Okay. So definitely Three of Swords, careful of that. Okay. Just be aware of what's going on. And then I think because either the other person, the Son of Swords, whoever is represented by this energy, says like, no, you are not going to be touching my Empress. And a Tower moment is avoided. A Tower in reverse. So let's see. So definitely when you get into a Tower type circumstance, people have a tendency to be like, oh my God, everything's going to go to hell. And no, this means that old cycle is ending. It's not your Tower. That's this bullshit coming to an end. Okay. They definitely put that shit to an end for you. And your next card is the Universe. Ooh, this is Kuan Yin. She's the Yin energy. This is about attachment, completion, perfection, ultimate change, synthesis, fulfillment, capability, triumph in undertakings, rewards of hard work, admiration of others. I think maybe what ends up happening. What is she doing? Oh my God. Kuan Yin had enough. She's fucking shit up. She's like, you threw a fucking sword at me. You don't even know me. I'm gonna fuck your whole house up to the point you're upside down. And then she's like, did I not tell you? Did I not tell you? Don't fuck with me. she did. She's like, fuck bitches. Oh my God, that's how I'm reading the cards today. And then, oh my God, this is so you. You are the Yin energy. Oh my God. Tell me she's not pouring water out of a vase. This is just too much for me. This is too much for me. 7 of Coins. Let's see. We got 7 of Coins, and this means growth, handiwork, progress, successful dealings, money, treasure. I think maybe what ends up happening, this could be something romantic. This could be about something that is having to do with work or a business partnership. And whatever this drama is that was unfolding, you put a kibosh to that shit. Like, put the fires out. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally put the fires out. You just can't even be bothered to let go of your twig. just put the fires out. She got her fucking twig. Either she can't be bothered to let go of her twig, or she about to whip your ass. I just died. Oh my God. She put the fire out and she's threatening to spank you. She got a switch from the back and she'll whip you. Shit. I don't know what I walked into, but it's making me uncomfortable. Oh my God. And then once that's all, like, because look, that's also you. Like, oh, you want to come meet Cricket? I'm going to show up at your house. What unit does this girl live in? We're not going there. We don't have to go there and be like that. But you triumph. And this feels like more than just triumph from that third-party circumstance thing, the interference. It also feels like it has to do with some sort of project, whether it be a soul project or a, a human project, meaning like a business or something, it becomes very, very successful. It's a very, very successful attempt. So these are all good things, all very good things. Let me get this deck. I love this. I love this. Let me just. Oh, yeah, always punch back. I mean, no, don't always punch back. Sometimes it's better to not. Oh my God. Y'all got my energy all discombobulated. I know, peasants. These peasants. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just get you guys a couple cards. Oh, okay. I have to get you guys another card from another deck, but let me. Oh. Mm-hmm. And this for clarity, I guess. This is interesting. So Aquarius, I do notice Aquarius does have its little quirks that I've noticed in a few. And I will get into it once I show you the cards. Ooh, okay. Okay. So Aquarius, whoever or whatever this pairing up is, it's got you happy, happy. Oh my God. Card number 26. Okay. They watch you. Whoever it is, they watch you. And then notice the hummingbird. For me, the hummingbird has so much meaning. It always talks about happiness. So yeah, happy, happy. You go through a phase where things are happy, happy, and then old quirks pop back up. Card number 37, never ending story. It's very difficult. This is probably a twin union type thing that is coming up. For some of you, this is absolutely a twin ray, not twin flame, but a twin ray. That's a step above twin flame. Okay. And it's very, very hard to see your quirks mirrored in someone else. It's hard. It truly is. And you look, you have the mirror put down, you're covering your face. You're just kind of like, mm-mm, mm-mm. But you come to a realization, okay? You're recognizing what this is because Aquarius is extremely intelligent. You're very, very good at observing things. And so you have card number 52, mending. You definitely know how to fix, how to make amends when you recognize you've wronged. So that's one of the most admirable traits about Aquarius. You absolutely have no problem. Once you recognize you've done wrong and you've kind of gotten over a little bit of that embarrassment for the behaviors, all the Aquariuses that I know, they can admit to it and then move forward from there. But look, again, see the face in the clouds? Watching. Definitely watching. Card number 42, chop wood. You have to do the work. Okay. If this is resonating with you and this is a true twin union, this is going to require quite a bit of work. It's going to exhaust you. It's going to work muscles that you haven't worked in probably your entire life. You're going to begin gaining strength in areas you never realized even existed within you. And this is one of the greatest gifts of a true twin union. but it takes work. It's not just given to you freely. Both of you have to put the work into it. So the great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. uh, so I think this is more about you recognizing everything in your life, the details of your path. They're all coming together. Okay. Things that before, maybe even just a few months ago, didn't quite make sense. Even before you met this person, it didn't quite make sense. And suddenly now it's kind of like, is that why? Is that how things are connected? Everything is coming together. Answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? Are you afraid to reconnect? Are you afraid to see yourself? Are you afraid to see the gravity of who you are, of what you are? Are you afraid to see mirrored in front of you yourself? And in addition to that, I mean, twin ray can see through all of that. They can actually see through to the heart of you. They see you in such a way that no one else sees you. Are you ready to see yourself through the eyes of your own twin? I mean, that's deep. That's like really, really deep. To be able to see yourself the way they do, the way they see you. I mean, not all twins have that like love feeling towards each other, but some of them do. Mm. Is it the fear of not knowing which one, which type of vision they'll have of you? Those are answers only you can. Those are answers only you can answer. Hold on, really quick, guys. Okay. So then your next card is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? If this is a true twin union, mm, you might need to make sure you take time to really mother yourself and also make amends within yourself, not just with the twin, but also within yourself. Because if you can't come to terms with who you are and your behavioral quirks and whatnot, the twin will reflect that and it will become something that's an issue. But if, I mean, and it doesn't have to be like the, that like fake, oh, I love myself. I know self-love. I love myself. I pamper myself. I take some me time. I mean, all of that is nice and good and everything. But what I'm talking about is like, I love myself in that I know I'm not perfect, but I'm perfectly me. If you're not okay with that, that's fine. You don't have to stay standing in front of me. But I change myself as I grow, as my understanding of who I am changes. I don't change for other people. This is who I am. This is what you're getting. And if you can take that mindset, then definitely it can work really, really well with a twin flame union. This is not about you being stubborn. This is about you recognizing who you actually are, recognizing that you are a piece of work in progress, but even though that work in progress is what you are, you're still a piece of art and still ridiculously beautiful at every stage of that creation. And when you can really internalize that, then it leaves ripples. It sends out ripples in the water, and that affects your twin as well. And you guys will begin to really create some of the most beautiful, beautiful experiences together. Beautifully deep, meaningful things that you probably have never shared and probably will never share with anyone else. It's definitely like, whoa. So let's get more cards. Wow, it's all twin flame readings. It's all twin flame reading. What is going on here? All right. Let's see. Twin flames aren't bad. I'm not going to vilify the twin flame stuff. I'm just saying. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, this twin flame shit again. This twin flame shit again. Okay. Ooh. You are definitely channeling Empress Yin energy. Ah. Oh my God. I love this. Okay. I'm sorry. I just slammed that down. Card number 37, fire and ice. Look at that. Look at that. Twins are actually, they are divine complements. They're not halves of each other. They are fully autonomous, but they complement each other just like fire and ice. Card number 37. You are learning to hold the tension of opposites, of those things that don't immediately seem to go together within your being, without collapsing into confusion, judgment, or denial. There is passion and serenity, creation and destruction, new life and death emerging within you, within your relationships. Sometimes this is hard to handle. We want to make things simpler, to just let go of the conflict and complexity and choose one or the other. You are grand enough of a soul to be able to withstand the rigors of depth. Did I not say you're diving deep? To go deep, to live fully, to let the divine have its way through you requires a willingness to stand at the center of the pairs of opposites. And eventually, you know that they are connected to each other, that they exist only in a relationship to each other, to breathe and simply be. Stay present, be patient, and wait. There's nothing to fix, just awareness to step into as divine creation continues to unfold through you. There is a beautiful silent that yeah, the X is coming back. For some of you, an X is coming back. Um, because it says this oracle brings you guidance that the conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of your spiritual growth. Soon you will grow larger than the conflict, but for now you do not need to engage in it. Simply to be present to it and allow it to work its way through you until you're strong enough to have outgrown the conflict. So it seems as though as you begin to really step into this, knowing that you're about to enter into a divine union, and this can be like the most insanely amazing best friendship of your life, or it could be something that's romantic. We don't know. But an ex comes back like, no, you're not going to be happy with someone else. I don't care if that's just a friend. And if that ex comes back, it's to try and drag you back into cycles, karmic cycles with them. Do you want to continue that? Or do you want to move forward? Because you've already left them behind. That's why they're an ex. You know what I mean? And so these are just some things to think about and prepare yourself just in case it does happen. And maybe when you think about these things and you come to a much deeper inner and understanding of these events that could potentially happen, your learning before the event negates the need for the actual event. I hope that makes sense. So that's why I say think about it. Just think about it and see how it fits. We're not trying to say, is this going to happen or is it not? No, we're trying to say, why would this need to happen? And if you figure out why it would potentially need to happen, then it doesn't even need to happen because you've already learned the lesson that event was going to gift you with. So there's a beautiful silence now. See? It doesn't need to happen. There's a beautiful silence now as I hold your hands and listen to your eyes. Across a span of moments called time, there are no words that say as much, nor walls that could confine the wings of our feelings or the rhythm of our eyes. That's deep. I'm just saying. All right. I keep on falling. And out of love with you. Sometimes I love ya. Sometimes you make me blue. My kids hate when I sing that song. My kids hate when I sing, period. That's fine. Card number 14, falling. Don't worry. You may fear you're falling, but it's just your soul diving deeper into the ocean of bliss. Are you sensing parts of your life flying away from you, out of your control, as the momentum of your divine surrender takes over and becomes more powerful than the old adhesive between you and what no longer serves? The ex got nothing on you. Laugh, cry, celebrate, and ponder. Whether it makes sense or not, you are like a perfectly ripe fruit falling from the universal tree, succulent and ready to be enjoyed for all that you are. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost and you'll end up on the ground, having to decay and go to seed in order to start the process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit that ever was. So fall. You'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. This oracle contains a message for you. You are being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny. It's safe for you to trust what's happening. Go with it. It might seem like you're being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love? To feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait. Juicy fruit. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Your next card. Soft. A sanctuary bathed in soft light, your heart is receptive, inviting, and gentle. It brings strength to the weary, comfort to the lonely, and healing to the wounded. It is a magnet for all that is needed, for you, your beloveds, your world. Don't imagine you must always be the fighter going against the part of your nature that longs for harmony and peace. This oracle is telling you to surrender now, be soft. Even just for this moment of quiet reflection, you have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you. Be soft so you are receptive to the divine. It's when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us in oneness with a divine lover. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. You are the softness he desires. You help light his way. You nurture all that he holds dear, though tempest clouds dismay. And in the quiet of the storm, his gentleness comes through. And in the shelter of his arms, his heart is there for you. Good God. My candles. Holy shit. Okay. My candles almost burned down my. Wow. Wow. Mm. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just needed to take a picture of that. Card number 34. Becoming. Yes, you are manifesting your divine purpose. Yet what is happening now is just one of many inspired brushstrokes on the canvas of your life's work. You are the artist who paints with trust, instinctive and spontaneous, with faith in the process unfolding. You're not the painter using numbered squares who has a finished vision even before commencing the task, with a map for all steps of the journey. Your lack of plan renders you open and receptive to divine direction. You are capable of being moved by spirit. You are a brave adventurer. Let's see. This oracle brings you comfort that you are blossoming and each petal unfolding is another step closer to your ultimate divine fulfillment. There's a message here too that a relationship or project that you are keen to move forward will bloom in its own unique way, giving it breathing room and be willing to let it become what it seeks to be, even without a clear direction or plan, sometimes even because of that. there is an inner plan that can come to fruition. Take heed, my friend, for time is ticking fast. Illusion grand in hopes this dream will last. Such memories we keep for days to come, a looking glass that only shows what's done. It would be sad to think there's nothing more, a well-worn path reflecting what's in store. God's gift was not that days would be the same. Each dawn's first light would sing a fresh refrain. Of light and cloud to bathe the earth's surprise, with change afoot to stop would be unwise. A palette rich awaits the artist's brush, creating life at one with God's soft touch. Wow. And then your next card. I don't know why I pulled so many cards. I just got excited. I got so excited. Riding the cosmic wave, card number 60. You can be carried further by the cosmic wave than by your own efforts. Where you are going cannot be attained by effort. The effort, the discipline, prepares us for the leap, but after the leap, we are no longer sustained by our efforts, but by forces greater than us, the forces of love itself. You are stepping towards the edge, preparing to leap and let the cosmic wave of love carry you forward. You shall be moved through grace into the new world awaiting you. This oracle brings a message. There's a time to work hard and a time to allow the fruits of one's labors to manifest. When one may be carried by forces set in motion by the energy of life itself, you can let go and move further, reach farther with less effort. Now is the time to give yourself permission to stop paddling and instead just ride the wave. Give in, let go, and be moved. Your spirit flies like the wind, warms like the sun, and watches like the sky. How wise the earth waiting for the moment to be touched. I'm just saying. So you're fire and ice, falling, soft, becoming, riding the cosmic wave. Man, y'all got some interesting ass lives while I'm in a closet. Final card, guys. Final card. I'm tapped out. All of this amazing love juju got me tapped the F out, y'all. Pisces. You better have something good for Pisces. All right, this is Aquarius, okay? Don't make this about Pisces. This is about Aquarius, and we're going to focus on Aquarius. Be present. No, Lizzie, I'm not calling Pisces to be present. I'm asking myself to be present. Ooh, hello. Card number 40. Is that her vulva? Y'all. Okay, card number 44. Merciful Mother Jamal. What is that? What is that? Like... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right. Oh, sudden resurrection. Oh, countless blessings. Oh, blazing fire in the jungle of thoughts. Today you arrive with laughter to break open the jail. You blazing angel capable of so much. You evoke the testing hand of life. Why not when you cannot fail? Yet in your sweet surrender, how can the great beloved not respond in kind and offer you solace, comfort, and mercy? For not all success must be hard won. Can you imagine this? The sweet face of the all-powerful. It shines upon you as the love emanating from the Holy Mother's eyes, the golden radiance of her body and the gentleness of her touch. This is your birthright now, your divine inheritance. The mercy of the all-merciful. Let it soften the hard edges of your life and your being and bring to you the grace that is deserved. This oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now in a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, from justice to mercy, this is your path. your destiny and your blessing now opening up before you. It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. You are being granted refuge, respite, and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbor. You shall find that the unraveling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a gentler approach. You are also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. Having to be tough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose, yet this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps score and demands retribution? An eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice. Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all your discipline, hardness, toughness, and suffering will go to waste. No, all things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now there's no reason to continue in that way. It's time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. If there is a foe or fight in your life, ask for the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. If you have also drawn the, no, we haven't. You're being told now that you can stand your ground and remain in your strength without having to become aggressive or hard. You have more power than you realize, and it's in your being. It's not in your ability to control others or manipulate situations, for such actions are unworthy of a being of your magnitude and are unnecessary for your success. You are also being given the message that your prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is a part of your soul purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard, and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully. Be present and speak as if you were speaking to your dearest, oldest, and most influential and powerful friend, because of course, that is exactly what you're doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There's no limit to what you can pray about. Nothing too unspiritual or unworthy. Nothing. So pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but it's waiting for you to ask. So ask, and then you shall receive. Okay, I'm legit gonna cry now. Ah, wow. Wow. That's deep. That's beyond beautiful. For you to reach a level of your development where you recognize I'm badass enough to go to war. I can hold my own, but I'm powerful enough to realize I don't need to. Wow. That my power is in my softness. That actually, if I function as the neck rather than the head, I'm actually the one controlling the direction with which the head can see. And maybe in that softness where you allow another to be held up by you, instead of becoming bitter and wanting to fight it, resenting it, recognizing the compassionate power that you have, being able to turn their gaze from something disturbing, something that encourages them to perpetuate cycles of self sabotage and abuse. You could actually turn them in such a way where they can choose to see nothing but beauty. That's powerful. That's ridiculously powerful. That's what you're entering into, Aquarius. That's deep. Do something good with it. Do something good with it. Oh my God. I have a lot to think about. I'm not even Aquarius. I just, my Pisces ass is like, I could tap into that. I could be a little giddy up in here. There's a part of Aquarius somewhere in here. And I'll just be happy too. Okay, just stop, girl. Just stop. I don't believe I have any Aquarius in my chart. I'm a cusp, but I don't have it in my chart. Oh my God. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell and join me every single time I'm live. You guys, this was an amazing, amazing read. Ah, I love it. I love it. I almost burned down my old fucking house. It's so beautiful. All right. I'm getting obnoxious. That means it's time to go. You guys have a beautiful night. I will be back again sometime tomorrow to finish off the other zodiac signs. You know, blow the whistle. Every time I read your name, I hear blow the whistle. Da, 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 da. And then I start like this party in my head. I'm the only one there. Partying silently. Doesn't make sense. I gotta go, guys. Have a beautiful night. Bye.